Hello, friends. It's Rockin' from Deader Dudes. Coming to you with another horror movie review in our series of 31 Nights of Fright. Today's movie review is the 2002 horror drama, May. That's M-A-Y. Written and directed by Lucky McKee. Lucky McKee, this was his first solo debut, and for a first time out, it's amazing. Knocks it out of the park. This is labeled as a horror thriller, horror drama. Some people throw in a little bit of horror comedy. I think not. I think more of a satirical, amusing point of view. But for the most part, this is a dark, unsettling psychological thriller of the goriest horror level. Unfortunately, I don't think it garners the amount of attention and status that it should, as a very, very unnerving horror movie. The main character is May, of course, played by Angela Bettis. She does an absolutely fantastic job portraying a psychologically disturbed individual who has a lazy left eye. We come to know this early on. The beginning scene builds up quite well as to the dramatic scene of how disfigured this woman really is, and she really is not. Yeah, lazy eye, but there could be so much worse. However, she carried these scars and being ostracized as a child, being the the other on the side, and so she is emotionally detached. She is socially detached until she works in a veterinary, and in the vet, there's another guy that comes along, handsome guy, Adam. Adam shows an interest in her. I'm pretty sure throughout the history of the movie, May has no interest from anybody. She even is told by Adam, "Weird, I like weird. Weirder the better." Well, he could not have picked a weirder chick. As things progress, they get intimate on different levels. But even May gets a little too weird for Adam. So Adam has to kind of back off and move on. She's distraught until meeting a co-worker, Polly. Polly shows an interest in May. An interest both on an intimate and a personal level. They do this in a very interesting scene where May stabs Polly with a scalpel. Polly likes it. So do it to me, Ken. And here we have a mixed violence sex scene where it's thrilling for Polly, but it's intimacy for May. As weird as that it sounds. But weird is the word of the day. At some point, even Polly grows scared and uneasy with May and cuts that cord. All along the movie, May has what's possibly considered an alter ego, or maybe projecting her own subconsciousness into a childhood doll. Now that doll speaks to her, she speaks to the doll, they talk, they think, they plan, they plot, they connive, they console each other, they confide in each other, they commiserate. And towards the end, the doll and May is all that they have. And on Halloween Eve, May hits a breaking point. A breaking point that includes self-mutilation, murder, piecing together a patchwork of a victim. And maybe I'll stop right there without spoiling everything for you. But if you are the faint-hearted and you want your typical Scream, Hollywood canned, shock, humor, horror, there are great movies out there. Enjoyable movies. No judgment here. You want to get deep, psychologically nasty, and you want some permanence to linger with you, May is your movie. So with that, I would have to say, in our rating system, I give May 4 bloody scalpels. It's an excellent movie for those that love to be disturbed. Happy Halloween. Enjoy the movie. Most importantly, save the wins. This is Raka. You are Dead Air Dude.